everyone, and welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is a Saturday Night Live special for my Scorpios and whoever else decides to chime in this evening. I'm going to start with just a regular reading, and then after that, I'm going to open up the floor for questions. So I see that there's a couple of you in here. Can you guys just give me a thumbs up or let me know you can hear me, please? Well, no one's saying they can't hear me, so I'm going to go with you can hear me. Hey, Angela. Hi, how are you? All right, good. Excellent. All right, guys, let me just get started here. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I do run a monthly contest for my subscribers. So you can head over to the community tab and you have a chance to win each month for a free reading, guys. All right. And this reading is something I'm going to start doing on Saturday nights normally. And I know it's Friday, but that's because I have plans tomorrow, y'all. I'm leaving the house. All right. So let me go ahead and chime into my spirit guides. Thanks again, guys, for being here. All right. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and interdimensional beings overseeing this act of divination for my Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising cross watchers, welcome. Please give me my highest and best. Hey, messages. That was too many. Thank you, Spirit. So give me 1 second because they just went ahead and had a field day and threw the cards all over the place here. They must have something to say to us. All right. Y'all know I'm a Scorpio, right? All right. Ooh, manifestation time, y'all. Eye of the needle, intentionality. I love this for us. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. And then we've got detox, time to repair the body, mind, and spirit. Maybe Spirit's going to gift us with a spa day. That would be amazing. But, you know, I digress. All right, 1 second, guys. I'm going to get a 9-card spread. I call this manifesting. I'm going to get a 9-card spread, 3 for the recent past, then incoming energies or current energies, and then incoming energies. Thank you, Angela. I'm glad you can hear me, or else the last few minutes would have been unfortunate. All right, here we go. Let's see. I hope you guys are doing good tonight. It's Friday night. Ooh, recent past, 5 of Swords. You know what? I identify with that card. Give me 1 second. And then we've got 3 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Yeah, so what I'm picking up there is in the recent past, you had to really be very methodical about making some decisions. This is a card of community, doing it better together. So maybe there's a different perspective there with the Hanged Man. I don't know. And it could be that you had to make some tough choices with some consequences, you know, and you had to weigh out some options, and you could have maybe sought advice from a third party as well, just to get a different perspective. So let's see. Incoming or current energies, the Lovers, a card about choice. You identify, Angela, right? A card about choice. And then we've got the 2 of Pentacles, probably about balance here, equal give and take. Although 2 of Pentacles is usually about your money and, you know, making better decisions with your finances. And again, the Lovers card in this sense is not, it's not a romantic love necessarily. This is more about you making a decision for yourself. And as I say that, maybe I'm wrong in this case, because now they give me the 10 of Cups. The decision might be that you wanted more balance so that you could reach this 10 of Cups. But we're going to clarify these cards. A lot of emotional energy, like we need any of that. But we've got a Page of Cups here, and this is like youthful energy, a message, a messenger, maybe an incoming offer with another water sign. It could be an apology coming in, potentially. Justice card, Libra energy. And then we've got the King of Cups. Good Lord, Scorpio, what is all this? What is all this emotion, y'all? This is too much. I'm manifesting good only, right? Right. We don't have time for the negative vibes. We've lived that life already. All right. So let me see what's going on here, guys. Page of Cups, Justice, and King of Cups. You know what? Let me tell you what. Because the way I see this in the incoming energy, this seems to me like somebody has gone through a spiritual awakening or some kind of I don't know, because we've got the youthful energy facing towards the past. We've got the justice card, a scale of balance, honestly, a card of balance, right? The scales of justice, the truth, and then we have here the King of Cups. So this energy has matured, and this card is looking forward. So it could be that you're coming into right relationship with past situations and then healing and looking forward to the future. That I like for us. All right, well, let's clarify. This is interesting. Let me see what Spirit's trying to tell me here. The Eye of the Needle, for sure about being intentional with what you manifest. And then I've got two cards of balance, one under the other. That's fascinating, Scorpio, right? We've got it showing up like this, current energy and then incoming. So it's almost like this energy matures as well. You feel you lost your, no, you did not lose your intuition. It's not anything that goes away. Maybe you fell into an energy of not trusting yourself. And that can happen when you grow and you do a lot of changing, because then you do like a reality shifting, so a perspective shifting, right? When you go through this Hanged Man energy, you get a new perspective on things, on yourself, on others. That might be what this is about too, just having a new perspective so that you can heal and move forward. And Spirit is saying that there is a lot of energy right now in the universe to support your manifestation, Scorpio. And we've been talking on this channel about abundance and growing your empire and getting into right relationship with yourself and not being people-pleasing energy. So let's see what's going on here. Let's clarify these. Hey, what was that? 5 of Pentacles. So this is 2 5s. And you know what that tells me? That means that you put an end to this. Look, somebody was doing you wrong somewhere, somehow, because you've got this 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. 5 is a number of disruption and upset. But together, it tells me that you made a decision to put an end to this energy. Good. Because whatever it wasn't serving you. If you were feeling left out or you were feeling like an option versus a priority, that's why you left that business. Good. Good. All right, let's see. Come on. Spirit has a lot to say. Jeez. Calm down. 3 of Pentacles clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. You know what? I'm getting this sense that in the recent past, you were involved in a community setting or with friends or building something together or doing some kind of volunteer work. And it led you into a path of discovery. And it led you into a path of seeking maybe the deeper wisdoms, deeper mysteries of life. It could have been just your social circle, or you had inspiration to study, do something new, and to get into an energy of creation. Because this 8 of Pentacles, you see how she's at the desk and she is crafting and divining and she's manifesting, and it's another 8. Let's see how many 8s we can get this time. If you guys have been following, bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. That could have been something you're healing from the past as well. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. And this could be an earth sign energy, Virgo. Fascinating. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Maybe you got a new perspective on a situation with an earth sign, or it could be that you were taking steps to move forward methodically in your next phase of life. Because I feel, Scorpio, that in the past, you used to make decisions to please other people and to get along and just to kind of be complicit towards situations when possible, right? I'm not saying that Scorpios aren't spicy, because for sure we are. But what I am saying is that often you will put your needs, because we are so intuitive. Scorpios have a problem, and I do say it's a problem, of being able to intuit the feelings of those around them and then changing their behavior just to keep it, going. And I feel like you understand that no longer serves you. And I feel like you started making a lot of moves to change your behavior. Because you understand that's what you actually have control of, right? You have control over yourself, not others. So I feel like this has been a journey of change and study and refinement for you. Hi, stop. Hey, Janice. Hold on. I have plans to travel, and I want to know if everything goes well. Oh yeah, after this, we're definitely going to get into it. All right, so I'm going to do this first reading here for Scorpios, and then when I'm finished, I'll let everybody know. And then when I post the video, there'll be a link to after the reading. So hang tight, and I'll definitely take some questions here at the end. All right, so Knight of Pentacles. But I'll tell you what, if you are traveling, it probably will go well based on this Knight of Pentacles moving forward in general. Queen of Pentacles, that does make sense. Look, so this choice here was for you to be in your, because, all right, look, this is the way I see it. I see that the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress are like an evolution of one another. And so I just feel like you are in this energy of really making decisions for your stability and not really being concerned with, I don't know, I guess what other people's needs are. And I don't mean to say that you're not being nurturing and compassionate and kind, but you are focused. There you go. You're focused. You're focused on building the thing, because you go from the Knight of Pentacles in your recent past, and again, that maturity to the Queen of Pentacles. It really tells me, Scorpio, that you've taken in lessons from your past, and you really are being very intentional with your words, with your actions, which is great. And also, I just want to say this. So this me talks about repairing the mind, body, and soul. Spirit wants me to remind you that in order for you to bring in your manifestations, you have to allow for a period of rest. Like, imagine literally you're birthing something new. So in birth, there are contractions, right? You have to give a period of rest for the work to actually happen. So make sure that you do that. And this time in August, it's a great time to do that. Leo season, it's time to kind of just have fun and focus on something that isn't the heavy. We're about to get into September, and that is definitely getting back into the grind of things. So again, Spirit's asking you for balance. The Devil energy, as I was saying, have some fun, right? Get out of your head, because the Devil energy can go either way. Excuse me, guys. All right, well, trying to keep the coffee hot. The Devil energy can go either way. It can be that you get in your head, and then you get depressed, and you get paralysis, paralysis, and then you, I don't know, get stuck, and you get depressed, and you hold on to your vices. Or it can go in the other direction, where you just have to relax a little bit, have a little bit of fun, and let go of the control, and be in that fiery Leo season. Enjoy your passions, your desires. Do the thing, all of the things, do it, but have some balance in it. All right, so then the 10 of Cups being clarified, hey, by the World. Ooh, I love that. Look, you know how the Fool takes his journey. They start at the Magician and move all the way into the World. That's the completion. You've matured, right? You have lived an entire cycle, and now you're in a new phase of life, and you're wanting this. You're wanting it all because you deserve it, right? This is a 10, which is the beginning of something beautiful and the limitless possibilities, the 1 and the 0. 9 is the completion, so to speak. And this is just when you have it all and you can manifest it and you can make it how you want it. I love this. And this is telling me that you've completed a cycle. So for some of you, you may be in this energy of leaving something behind and starting something brand new in terms of your home, your relationships. Let me see. Hello, Texas. Hey, Kelly. Oh, there's so many people. Jeez. Hey, everybody. Wow, I didn't even look up. Hi, guys. Stop, guys. Look, I don't know what's going on, Scorpio, but look at the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. Where is this human? God, whoever it is, full of emotion. Jeez Louise. Wait a second. What is that? That's different. I got to tell you. Thank you, Spirit. A card of action and a card of communication, a card of action, card of communication, Libra energy. When we have the Justice, balance. With the Star card, there's the other 8. Boom. And the Wheel. Wow. That is fascinating. Talk about endings and beginnings and all of it. And it's very emotional coming in, incoming. What is this? Let's see. Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups in your incoming energy. And we've got Justice with the Star card. So you've been wishing, wanting justice, ending a karmic cycle. You know, this came through for me as an apology at first. And I still think that might be the case because it almost seems like there's a karmic justice wheel, all of it. Because look, you've got the King of Cups here. And usually this is a mature male, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It could be a father figure or just an older male potentially, or someone in their masculine energy. And you've got the Wheel here of Fortune. Excuse me, spirits coming through, and sometimes it makes my nose like that show Bewitched. Guys, I hope you know who Bewitched is, and if you don't, please look that up. Thank you. That was my public service announcement. All right, so King of Cups clarified by the Wheel. So with the World card, 10 of Cups, man, some of you might have been leaving a relationship and starting a brand new one, or having a new perspective on family. Well, so that might be true for you. Some of you guys might have just redefined what family means to you and just walked away from energy that didn't serve you. And I feel like there is karmic justice as well as, I mean, no, that's what I'm picking up. Like, I feel like you're going to see somebody's karma play out for what they did to you or what you perceive they did to you. And like I said, I do feel like there's some kind of apology coming in. And Scorpio, the way I see it, this energy is telling me that you are finished with that. And but I feel like this person wants a, like their desire would be to have a clean slate with you. So I guess that would be up to you on how you feel you want to handle that. But it doesn't really look like, based on some of these past cards of you walking away and all the 10s and all of that, it doesn't seem like that's something that you're going to entertain. So let me see if there's anything else that Spirit would want to say about that. I want to clarify this Page of Cups and this Knight of Cups, because like I said, to me, it really comes in like an offer, an apology. Some of you might be attracting a water sign. Anybody recently need a water sign? Another one? Let's see. It's coming in quick because look, and you're going to have to make a decision about, hey, Scorpio, maybe you guys have options. That is true, actually, right? Maybe you guys have more than one person knocking down your door because you've got all of these different energies, and then shows up decision time, and then you've got air sign here. Let me see what's going on here. Let's see. Hey, Kaz. Hi, Kazi. Thank you. All right. Let's see. All right. Hey, Earthly Essentials. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure. I do feel like maybe you guys have some options. I love this for you. I hope that is true. Let's see. Spirit wants me to grab from here before I go. Yeah, karmic cycle. Yeah, let's get this. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, some of you might have more than one water sign. Yeah, that could be it. Let's see. All right, Spirit Fox, trust your talents in the changing times. I tell you guys every week, right, to lean into your gifts, especially us Scorpios. We are very magical. We are magical. We're different. We're spiritual. We're intuitive. Too intuitive. It can be exhausting. But the point is, lean into it because it's going to pay off for you. It already is. Even better, you know, in the past, it didn't necessarily pay off because, you know, Scorpios can be too much with their like intuition. Like we know it all, but we don't mean to. It just happens. But this time I feel like there's been a maturity about you. And now you understand, you know, what's the saying, with greater knowledge comes greater responsibility, or some Spider-Man thing like that, right? But the point is at this point, it would be a good idea to lean into it. And I feel like you've gone through this period of refinement. And so you understand your boundaries better, and you know where your strengths are and when to kind of have discernment and what you share of yourself and your gifts. But I do think that certainly there is an opportunity, Scorpio, for you to monetize on that. and be of community service. So whether it is that you find value in a monetary way, or that it's just that you give of yourself, because you have the Three of Pentacles come up. And I do feel that you are working in the community in one shape or in one form or fashion or another. So give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to get into the general and open this up. I just want to get the cards going. And I'm going to leave Scorpio with one more card before we open it up. They said shadow work. Here it is. Voila. Look, these cards are beautiful. I'll have to put a link in the box because now I can't recall. I bought two different decks. One was like the dark mirror and the other one, I forgot what it is. Hey. Love and hurt. Look, you guys who have been hurt in the past, that's every human being at this point, okay? And I don't mean to sound any other way but loving, and it's not going to come out that way because I too am a Scorpio, like I said, so it's going to come out kind of painful. You guys got to, make like a hurdle and get over it, right? We've all been hurt. We've all been, we've all been there at this point. We're of that space and time, and you've got to find a balance, and you got to come into right relationship with yourself about the past, because so much of it is a perception, truly. Scorpios especially can be so deep in their emotions and their feelings. I mean, it is intense the way we process things. And I would invite you to find a different perspective. The Wheel of Fortune is, if you can imagine that you're in that central point of that wheel and everything surrounding you is a perspective. I invite you to just take an opportunity and consider that just a shift in that can heal you in ways you couldn't have imagined. And it's worth it, right? It's worth it that you heal yourself and move on, because when you recognize that it truly is a perception shift and you have full agency over your own mental health and clarity, your entire reality gets in so much better. And then what you're able to do with yourself, your vibration, you affect others. It really is life-changing, and it can heal. It can heal you and others in a way that, just a perception shift, truly, because there's more than one truth. And I think we can see that clearly, right? If you just turn on any type of programming or communication, it's impossible to discern what is fact and what isn't. You have to lean onto your gifts and your intuitive, like your hits, right? Your downloads. You have to rely on yourself. And so knowing that everything's a perspective. And so it would be my hope for all of us to find a balance here. You got to go through the hurt to learn the lessons, and you have to greet those lessons with love and compassion, because sometimes we are the ones that made the mistakes. And then we are, in our heads like, oh, wow, I did somebody wrong. You have to release it. All right, guys. So that would be my hope for you. That's your shadow work. Find a balance here. The Justice, the Two of Pentacles, that came up. All right, guys, I'm going to, just so that we're clear, it is what? 2301. Stop again. 2301. For those of you that know me and that follow me for any length of time, I work with the numbers 1, 2, 3. So 2301, that is when I'm opening it up. So what can I do for you guys? Let's see. Let me just look up and say hello to every guy. Hi, guys. There's so many of you here. All right. Hello. Oh, I love how you guys are all interacting with each other. I like to call this the Starseed community. I don't know. I just think it's fancy. I like the way it rhymes. All right. Hey. Wow. 231. Right. Hey. What's again the Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands player energy, y'all. Careful. All right. I'm just saying. I feel like you guys might have a Leo or another 8. It's going to happen for us. This is number 17, reduces to the number 8. I'm telling you, it's happening, guys. Go play did you all see the lottery for this evening? I just want to point out, I think it was like 1 point, at least in the United States, it was like, I don't know, over $1 billion, like 1.25 or something wonderful like that. So if you happen to make the choice to buy a ticket and you win, remember, Stars with Stasi. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Hanged Man. What do we have here? Hey. Oh, hey. Hi. How are you? Hey, Tiff. All right. I know that there was a question here. Somebody. Okay. Hey, in Ireland. Wow. Good evening from Massachusetts. Hey. Oh my God. There's so many people here. I know there was a question. Now I've lost it because there's so many people. All right, so I'm going to wait. If you had a question, put it back in because I'm telling you, I saw it and now there's just so many comments and I'm grateful and I've lost it. So go ahead, guys. If you have a comment, question, let me know. Germany. Hey, Sue. Hello. Sprechen Sie Deutsch. That's all I got for you in terms of German. That's awful. I speak Spanish, though, and English. I think that counts for something. But you speak English also because I just read your comment. Hey. All right, guys. Let's see. Are you still doing live tomorrow? I am not, Mary. I actually decided to make plans and leave the house for the first time in a millennia. I'm practicing what I preach, and I'm going out of the house. Galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. All right, guys, get into your feels and start leaning into the cosmic whispers because you are being divinely guided. This is number 24 that reduces to the number 6, which is the Lover's card energy, and it's about choices. It's a choice that you have to make to leave the house. All right, Angela, what do you have? All right, I have a question trying to heal over my mom. I don't know if that's a question. Well, definitely sounds like not a question, but I feel you. I feel like you want to know potentially how to heal through a family situation or what that might look like. So let's see. Number 38, many masks, authentic self. Oh, this just actually came through. I'll say this to you. You know what? I'm hearing that in terms of, and this is for all of us, in terms of our relationships with our maternal influences, our mothers, whether that be biological or otherwise, it's fair to say that as an adult or wherever you are in life now, you can perceive that a human wears more than one mask and a mother wears many, many masks, right? It's oftentimes the friend, the foe, the sister, the mother, the father, in often cases, all of the responsibilities. And then you are then needed by your community, by your friends, and the masks are many. And I would say that when you are looking to heal a relationship with a parent, okay, especially a mom, because mothers often are very emotional and invested and overly so. And in their youthful, in their younger years, lack boundaries and experience, and often weren't raised in an environment where they had someone to mimic for proper behavior on how to be, how to parent. It's a perspective. You can choose to always look at your parents and your mother as controlling and awful and mean and blah, 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 blah. Or you could imagine that there's a world that exists that people just do the very best they can. And if they're ill or they are unwell in whatever way, they are working with the information they have at the time. And people don't always act in their best and brightest, right? People can't. It's not possible. You have to fall to shit before you can rebuild. It's a perspective. If you want to heal a traumatic situation, it's a perceived trauma with your family, you can. And sometimes that means that you have to let that relationship go, and that's all right. It's you who has to heal your perception. Understand that people wear many, many masks. You can choose who you look in the face when you want to see them next. Do you want to see someone who you can let go of a perception, or do you want to stay angry? Because that situation that you're upset about will be there for the remainder of your life, if you choose it to be, and you can revisit it whenever you want. Maybe try to heal it by thinking that maybe that person was doing the best they could at the time. That was deep, but I guess you needed that, and I hope it works out for you. All right, that was a lot. Oof, geez. Family is intense. Did I not bring water? I did, thank goodness. All right. I randomly left the house at 9:30 to get food early. I also left the house to get food. I wanted sushi and I didn't feel like ordering it because I didn't want to wait. All right, let's see. Let's see. You speak Spanish and English too. Of course you do. Everybody now has all these languages. I love it. I love it. Let's see. I have a question. Okay, I did that one. Can I ask if my special needs son will get selected for a day program soon? We've been waiting for 2 years now. All right, let me see. I hope so. Let's put that out there. Everybody just take a second and let's just focus on earthly essentials over here. And let's get an image of a young boy needing to go to a specialized school. And let's put that energy in the universe that that's going to happen. Page of Pentacles. It's happening. It's happening. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I think it's going to happen for you. That's, hey. We got the Tower card. Let me look at this. Queen of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the Tower card. Change is coming in for sure. And then we've got the 8 of Pentacles. That is a card of studying. Queen of Swords, air energy, but it's also cutting people off and making decisions and being very methodical and organized. Aquarius energy. Page of Pentacles, younger energy, going to school. So we've got the 2 cards here that are telling me yes with the school. But then I also have, or a program of some sort, but I also have the Queen of Swords energy and this Tower card. Okay. I feel like in terms of getting into the school, you said you've been waiting for 2 years. It could be that you have to relook and about the paperwork, something about paperwork, and make sure that your stuff didn't get lost or there wasn't some kind of issue here. Okay. I feel like you're going to have to follow up with them and get real, what's the word I'm looking for? Real clear and real serious that you aren't playing and that they're going to have to hop on this quick. I do see though, it's going to work out, but I feel like you're going to have to get involved. Let me just check one more thing. Justice card shows up. Okay, I was going to say that I don't think you're going to have to get an attorney or anything because I would have expected the King of Swords to pop up, but then I see Justice here. So maybe you might have to get like a third party involved, an arbitrator or somebody of authority in the school system. Okay, but I do think it'll work out for you, but it's going to take a couple extra steps in getting others involved. That was pretty intense. Hey, Tiff. All right, let's see. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I'm the bomb. Well, thank you, Kenneth. I'll take that. What is this? 8 of Cups, moving away from something that's okay into something that's better than that. The Hermit. Scorpio. Somebody is done with it. Hey, all right, look, you know how I just said something about I would have seen the King of Swords if you needed to take legal action? Here's the King of Swords. Let's go back to your kid. Go ahead and contact the school, contact whatever place, and check in on that paperwork and elevate it. But you're going to get your results. Hello, spiritual. That's a word I can't pronounce. Hey, Sue. What's that say? Stasi. Yes. May I ask a question? Yes. I would like to know how my business will develop. Will I be successful? I'm running out of money and that bothers me. Sue, will you be successful? Yes, of course. Let's see. Why not? Why not, Sue? Why wouldn't you be successful? Of course you'll be successful. We have Page of Swords. Look at this. New idea, new creative spin. You know what it is? Maybe I'll tell you what it is. You need to do something differently and you need to lean into your technology a little bit differently. I feel strongly that you need to streamline your business and you need to go more, get more into the AI situation, because I feel like you're being resistant to that for some reason. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys, that they come through. I feel like you're being a little bit resistant to that. You need to balance it out. Yeah, balance out your perspective. 6 of Pentacles. Balance out your perspective on the intelligence, I guess is what I want to say. Balance it out and apply it to your business. And it's going to be profitable. 17, which is the Star card, reduces to the number 8, letting me know that, yes, that adjustment there is going to be what frees up your resources and your time. And it's going to allow you to lean into your creative more is what I'm getting. Temperance, another card of balance. You need to balance out your perspective on that. I don't know if that resonates. Well, thank you, Tiffany. Hello, girl. Thank you for the money. I appreciate you, as does my bank account, y'all. because you guys are really changing my life. Let me just tell you that. A quick little PSA. Thank you so much for your support and coming back and hanging out. You guys are definitely keeping me going. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys, honestly. So, all right, Scorpios, maybe that was all the water sign energy I saw. Yeah. Anyway, Sue, I do think that you just need to maybe lean into a different perspective, like just a tweak on what you're doing. This will free up your resources. And I think that you're going to find, hold on, let me get this. How do I want to put this? I feel like this will be a catalyst to open up a creative side of you that I feel has been like dormant for a little bit. That's something that must be going around. I feel like, what is this? King of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be involved with the water sign. You might, that might be the case. So I don't know. But yeah, I would say that your business will be very successful. What is this? The Magician and the Four of Swords. You know what? If you've been manifesting, like I was talking about earlier, your business, and you've been manifesting and crafting on something, you've got to rest a little bit because, like I said, manifesting is all about like contractions, right? The give, the take, and so rest a little bit, have some fun, and make some minor adjustments to streamline your time and energy. All right, let's see. Hello. I'm trying to read this. May I ask, Kenneth? Yes. Will there be a big positive change in my life within this year? A big positive change. Do you want a big positive change? I can't make it up. Hold on. Yes, Kenneth, you will have it. You know why? Because you're going to transform and you're going to make the change happen and you're going to lean into it. Yes, Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Look at this. Lean into it. Lean into your gifts and take action. You've got to make it happen, right? And you've got to push through. I earlier saw that card of intentionality and feeding your manifestation through the eye of the needle. You've got to get really, really focused, but you have to take action and you've got to move forward and you've got to get out of your head, right? And get creative. That's how I see the Queen of Wands. Very creative and fiery and passionate and sexy. And she wants to do it. Like you have to really have the desire and the passion and the will and change. There's King and Queen of Wands. Lean into your fire. I'm telling you, it will work out for you. You just have to be balanced. That tells me that, again, that is the theme for Scorpios right now. Maybe I should think about that. Am I out of balance? Maybe. But yeah, I feel like you will certainly have a lot of changes coming in this year, but you're going to have to get more creative with how you're working. How does this? It's coming across like desire isn't enough, but taking action without desire isn't enough. And that's the balance. You have to want to, and then you have to enjoy. The joy is in the work. I live by that statement. That's a pain in the ass too, because it's not always that much fun. 7 of Swords. That's telling me that you really have to plan your happiness, plan your success, plan as if it's already here. If you want to get a high-paying job, start dressing in a high-paying way. If you want to work in a spiritual environment, then start being around spiritual people. If you want to attract love, it doesn't matter if you're single, it doesn't matter. It's about loving yourself first. Go be where people are in love and happy. Go be in a vibration because you bring about what you think about. And I promise you that if you are, this is so intense sometimes. If you allow for a vibration of desire and happiness in whatever way you can pull that from the ethers, right? You will attract success. There just is no other option. I promise you that. So just be around the energy that is going to balance you out. If you've been inside for a long time, get outside for a little bit, or vice versa. Go spend some time near water if you're normally on land. just switch it up a little bit and get inspired by something different, and your manifestations will start to come in. Because if you're too stressed out, you're going to repel everything. So you're going to have a lot of success. And that's true for all of us. Queen of Cups right here. And the 5 of, look. Wow, Spirit. Thank you. I couldn't make this up, guys. Look. Lover's card, a card of choice. Temperance card, a card of balance. Queen of Cups, you have to want to. And the 5 of Wands, stop bickering and stop getting in your own way. You got to make the choice to do all the things, and you will have success. Wow. They just come through. Hey, thank you, thank you. Thank you. God, Tiffany, thank you. Girl, oh, I love you too. All right. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Is someone, Sherelle, is someone taking advantage of me, or are they sincere? Is this a love situation? Is this like somebody that you are, because let me tell you what, if you're asking that question, this is somebody that you are considering. I mean, you can Queen of Swords that energy and let them go. 5 of Pentacles came out, and that's feeling left out in the cold. The Fool card starting over on the bottom of the deck. One second, I'll pull one more, but I'm going to go with Trust Your Gut and Magician. 4 Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person is smoke and mirrors. That's what I want to say. Like they're crafting an environment where, yeah, I think that you can go ahead and move on. Yes, I'll just leave it at that. All right, guys. Is my prosperity coming soon? My world. All right, let's look. You know what I just saw at the bottom of it? Tell me this is the Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Yes. That's a great card of money. It's even, I like the Queen of Pentacles better than the King of Pentacles. No shade to the King of Pentacles. And I'll tell you why. Queen of Pentacles has emotion and desire still, right? Like she's still like fiery and she still wants the thing. King of Pentacles is a card of conventionality, and sometimes a little traditional and sometimes gets stuck in the muck and doesn't always make forward moving decisions. So in terms of your prosperity, it looks good. They're saying 4 of Pentacles, invest your money wisely and like don't go spending your money foolishly. Like be wise with your investments, and when you get a little bit, save some to the side. You know, guys, I talk shit about the King of Pentacles, and here he comes with the 5 of Wands. I'm sorry, King of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Look, he's pissed off that I talk shit about him. I just can't make it up. The King of Pentacles also, though, is a very solid king, and I think he'll do just fine. I don't want to, no shade to the King of Pentacles. God. Hey, Peyton, what's going on? Girl, I subscribed to your channel today, just so you know. I love you. All right. I feel like I've gotten into... Hey, Angela, what's going on, girl? What is the best course of action for my daughter? Does she see spirits? Does your daughter see spirits? Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. The fact that you're even asking makes me so happy. That means that she's talking about it and that she's not afraid to share with you. Is your daughter young, Angela? All right, Sonia, hold on. I'm going to get back to you in 1 second. I just want to... Angela, is your daughter young? Like, I just love the fact that that's what she is expressing to you. 1 second. All right, so... This start... Oh. Wait. The High Priestess card came out. So, yeah, she sees her spirits. And look, you got the 4 of Swords came out and the Page of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and then the Star card. I don't know, Angela, why this came out, but this is coming out like, because you asked about your daughter. And with this Three of Swords, like, let me just check. She's 18. Okay. So she's, I mean, I think I know she's an adult, but like 18, you know. So I'm wondering if she had her heart broken recently, or if like somebody, I don't know. I mean, I hate to say this, but I was so excited when you said she talks to you about speaking with deity. And I was going to ask you, you know, I hope people don't make fun of her. I'm glad that she talks to you about it. And then I see this energy and I'm wondering if like somebody, like literally what came through is like somebody made a post or did something like a text or something like she saw where she was being made fun of, or maybe somebody cheated on her recently and she's like healing from that, because this is a card of healing. And I feel like she has really strong intuition. So yeah, whatever she's telling you is true. Oh, no, not that you make fun of her, Angela. No, no, I'm sorry that that's what you interpreted. My apologies. To clarify, what I was trying to say was, I'm glad that she speaks to you about it, because I was going to ask if other people have made fun of her about that when she would speak up. Because that does happen. You know, people, I mean, are not, especially, you know, several years ago, not in the energy of believing others when they say they speak to deity. Angela, thank you, no problem. Yes, they have. Yeah. So, and I guess that's what I was saying. I feel like she's been more quiet in the recent past about her gifts, but that's actually going to change no matter what. Like, truthfully, and that's true for all of us, the collective, just lean into it. Spirit's going to call you to lean on your gifts in a way that you were unprepared for. So just be, you know, just allow people the dignity to speak their truth. And when people tell you things that are going to be hard for you to envision or imagine, just be kind and compassionate, because your time is coming too. So just allow people to have their truth. And I really think that it's amazing that your daughter is sharing with you of her gifts. And I think that there's a world that exists that she's going to be very successful and helping others, truthfully, because it is a gift. It is a gift to commune with deity in that way. And I think that's amazing, Angela. Yeah, it's going to go well. Thank you, Sue. Let's see. Hi, Jeremy. What does Source have any guidance for me regarding my choice of friends? Friends. That's a good one. All right, let's see. You know, I will say this, Jeremy, and this is true for everybody as well. Just let's review the planets of August, right? So August 1st, we had a full moon in Aquarius. And then that was really asking you to step into your unique energetic footprint, right? That's you being as authentic as possible, which means that a lot of us are going to be freaked out by how weird we actually are when we just stop following everybody else's footprint, right? When we lean into our own individual self, you know, it's a little shocking. And so then on 8/16 with the new moon in Leo is going to ask, or it's going to give you the courage to start that new thing. So many of us have always, I guess, had like in the back of our minds, like that wish, oh, I wish I could be this person, or I wish I could, you know, start that spiritual business, or I wish I could just break free from this group of people, because if I didn't know them, then I would travel here, live here. You know what I mean? So the planets are supporting that shift where you do what's best for your own development. The reason for that is not because you are being selfish, because that's how it used to be interpreted. If you focus on you, you're being selfish. There's truth to that to a degree. The reality is humans are meant to have experiences and live life and live in a vibration of love and joy. Anything less than that is to your detriment. So with this new moon in Leo on the 16th is going to give you the courage to propel you forward into your unique gifts, because that, when you express that, you automatically give out love and happiness and togetherness and community, and you let down your guard and your judgments, and you don't care what others have to say, because you wouldn't take their opinions. So, I mean, you know, you wouldn't take their advice, right? So you don't need their opinions. You don't got to hold on to that. You get to be uniquely you. And then as we get to the end of the month, at that point, the full moon in Pisces is going to give you all of the divine guidance you need. You'll get more downloads. You've got the Four of Cups here. So as far as your friends are concerned, they're not really matching who you are today, to be honest, Jeremy. The Page of Swords. Yeah, that's action. I feel like you've outgrown your friends. And I don't mean to say, and especially it could be a younger air sign energy as well, if it's a specific person, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I feel like maybe you've outgrown them. Let's see. Three of Swords energy. They're not treating you. Oh shit, Jeremy, look. Yeah, let go of that, because look. Ooh, you got the Three of Swords, the Tower, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like your friends, like I said, they're out of alignment with you. Move ahead. I think there's going to be sudden disruption, and maybe I feel like maybe they take advantage of your good nature is how it's coming across, to be honest. All right. Let me go down. Hey, Peyton. Oh, I love you so much, girl. All right. What's your questions, my love? 2 questions. Will I find love within the next year? No. Guys, just to clarify, I know this human in real life, okay? And she's young. She's little. No, you're grown. I love you. All right. Will you find love in the next year? And am I making the right choice by pursuing content and pushing my music away? I love you too, little girl. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm going to pull out the love cards for you, girl. Your mama gave me these. All right. Is Peyton going to find love this year? Oh, shit. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Well, all right. The Ace of Wands came up. And the Ten of Cups came up. That is happiness. And the Ace of Wands is you're yes. I yes. Judgment and the Hierophant. All right. Let's see. Let me keep going. Judgment, Hierophant. Give me 1 second. This came up in the Gemini mid-month reading, 8 of Wands. So moving towards something, taking action, 2 of Pentacles, balanced. This came up in the mid-month Gemini, 6 of Wands celebration. I do think that you will meet somebody, and I do put you in the energy of potentially neither holidays. All right, Peyton. Oh, God, this is breaking my heart because I love you so much. All right. And I say breaking my heart because I'm not ready. But maybe by November, December, towards the holidays, right? You got to get out of the house pay. I feel like you're going to meet somebody around there. Maybe Earth energy. Yeah, actually, maybe Earth energy. Yeah, actually. And by March, potentially. You've got Leo showing up in your reading. All right, let's see. Give me 1 second. As far as you pursuing your content, yes, do it. Absolutely. Give me 1 second. Let me look. 6 of Cups. Yeah, this is you might actually know this person already. 3 of Pentacles. Give me 1 second, because I was thinking March. The Hierophant shows up again. You might meet this person at around the holidays, because I'm thinking, I was getting ready to say at a spiritual event, and I'm thinking what might be coming up. But that's what I'm getting, like towards the holidays, a spiritual event, and like in a community setting, actually. Yeah. And it might be a water sign. It might be a water sign or water or earth sign. So keep that in mind. I do think, though, that you need to pursue that content creation. Absolutely. You're going to be very successful with that. Yes, the Chariot, and it's going to happen quick. It's going to happen really quick. When you start putting your energy into that, Peyton, I'm telling you, it's going to work out for you. The 6 of Pentacles and the Fool card. Yeah. Wait. Yes, little lady, this is working out for you. Ace of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and the Fool card. I love you. It's going to work. I love you. It's going to happen for you. New beginnings, new information. And this is online stuff in my, like this is how I see the social media, a whole new persona. Like you are going to reinvent yourself. And I feel like potentially the person that's coming in for you might reconnect with you through social media. Because that's what I'm getting. Like I feel like it might be someone from your past that you already know that sees you on your content and reaches out. And then you send them to Aunt Stasi, and I'll let you know if we're going to entertain that bullshit. I'm just joking. I love you, Peyton. All right, let's see. Hey, Sage, do you see me getting out of this mess I'm in? Oh, hold on. Wait, let's go back up. Hold on. Oh, guys, I need to wear some glasses. Wait a minute. Do you see me? I mean, that's Sage. You got to give me a little bit more than that. Because I'll say this: if you want to get out of the mess you're in, you're going to get out of it. There's no other option. Your energy, wherever you direct your energy, is exactly what will manifest. Especially with Scorpios, we get in our feelings and we get all twisted, and we can make all kinds of stuff happen if we're not, steady. So start really focusing on what it is that you want. And here's a free witch tip. All right, guys, if you want to manifest something, instead of asking questions like, will it happen? When will it happen? Just start saying that it happened and ask yourself, why did it already happen? It works because your brain starts searching for solution. So if you want to be successful and you want your life to change, then start asking yourself, gosh, why is my life changing so quickly? Excuse me, guys. Like, why is my life changing so quickly? Every time I turn around, changes are happening. And, the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. Yes, change is happening. And, if you want to have money, you just start asking yourself aloud, why is my bank account always full? Why do I have more clients than I can handle? Why is my life changing for the better every single day? And keep asking yourself those questions. You find yourself in a foul mood, you just say, why am I always so happy? Why do people just love being kind to me? And you keep asking and you start attracting it. I promise you, it sounds so simple, but it actually is a lot easier than you think. As far as things turning around for you, yeah, look, we've got the World card. That's a complete ending of one way of living because you're stepping into growing people energy. And I don't mean that as a slight, as if you weren't already able and stable, but everything ended for a reason because this is what you need instead. You have here King of Wands and Queen of Cups, and this could be a divine partnership. We've got the Three of Wands, and this is moving forward to exploration. So it could be that you're ending something and moving away, or that you are beginning something, right? But either way, I really feel like it's to your benefit because the karmic cycle has ended to make paths for new things. So I really feel like you should just continue to pursue a vibration of desire and happiness, and you will succeed. Absolutely. All right, Phoenix. What does this say? You know what? I'm sorry, Phoenix. Give me 1 second. But just going back to this Six of Cups, when you said if you're going to get out of this mess you're in, if this is something that has to do with the past, right? Obviously, but with someone from the past, like a specific person that really meant a lot to you, and I'm almost getting in terms of family, to be honest, or old friends. I would say, again, it's about perspective shifting. Knight of Swords, 10 of Cups. There is a lot of happiness coming your way, but you have to have a new perspective and take action on it. You really do. You have to want to see things differently so that you can let down the heavy and free up your energy to take action to bring in the stability. All right, let's see. Phoenix. It's also my stepfather's birthday today, who passed last October. I'm curious if the cards have any messages for me. Ooh, I will do just a quick one on that because I'm also a medium and I'm not in the energy of channeling anybody right now. So I'm going to try to not get that far ahead. No offense, but all right, but let me just check for you. So stepfather's birthday, any messages? Page of Swords. That is all. That's a messenger. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see what he's got to say. Nine of Cups came out. Four of Pentacles. Wants you to be mindful of your investments and your finances, and wants you to live a happy life. If you are or were in a relation, I don't know if you're recently single or whatever, but there's this feeling coming through of like being proud of you and enjoying your freedom. I feel like that's what I'm hearing. Like, you know, good job, enjoy yourself, be mindful of where you put your resources, like be mindful of your money, but like, you know, free yourself of heartache or heaviness. Like that Nine of Cups is very like free energy and emotional freedom. Six of Swords, moving ahead to calmer waters. So if you 10 of Pentacles, did you recently leave a relationship? Hold on, who was that asked that? I was in it. Oh geez, I lost it. Hold on one second. Who was asking about the Phoenix? All right, Phoenix, go back. Is this, I don't know if did you recently end a relationship or did you recently move? Because that's how it's coming through. Like, just, you know, you have like a newfound freedom and there's excitement around that for you. So let's see. Hey, Two of Wands. This is a card of travel, exploration. And that's what I'm picking up, like literally moving away. And then there was that like moving ahead to calmer waters and, you know, that kind of information. So I feel like it's going, you know, the message would be just to live your life, to step into it and to let go of any heaviness, truly is what I'm picking up. Let's see, Peyton. I'm actually joining a club in the high school, but by my house. So the community setting makes a lot of sense. Thank you. Listen, like I said, you let that little boy come to you. Don't you chase anybody, girl. The wheel, number 10. End of a... Peyton, the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, young lady. Maybe you... All right, look. We are going to vet this young boy, but I see it happening for you. I love it. Personal message with my finance. Thank you. Let's see. Ava, love by the end of the year, career. I hope so, girl, because we are in the energy manifesting time. All right, let's see. By the end of the... One second. So let's do one at a time. You said money and love by the end of the year. So Ava with money. Thank you. King of Swords. February. Give me one second. I've got your Pentacle. Okay, look here. So I've got King of Swords coming through, and I've got Eight of Swords, and I've got Pentacles. But because we asked a question about money, specifically with career, okay, I'm picking up that this is going to come in for you in February. Yeah, February. Give me one second. And love. You know what? In regards to the February thing, you might get the job before February, but I feel like you're going to be in a period of negotiation for better pay. So by the way, do that because they're telling me you're going to get it. And so you may not start until February, but you will get an offer before February or right around the holidays, wherever it is that you live. And the reason for the delay is two things. The back and forth of the pay increase that you're going to get. By the way, you are going to get it. If you might have to move for this job. So there might be some relocation that just came through. That would be great, actually. Assuming you wanted to move. The High Priestess came out, Pisces energy. Oh, shit. All right, look. So the High Priestess came out, and I've got the Three of Swords and Justice and Queen of Cups. I feel like maybe you were recently in this energy of having had a partner that did you wrong potentially. All right, hold on. So what do we have in terms of, or if you are in a brand new relationship, be mindful of that one. But let me just, all right. And Ava, for incoming, do we have anything there? Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody's going to reach out to you. That's the new beginning. That's inspiration, creativity, new ideas, you know, I think you might end up moving for this job. Yeah. Yeah. I think you might move for this job. And when you do move for this job, then you're going to meet other people. That's what I think. You might even meet somebody online. You might meet somebody online because of trying to relocate, actually. So I wish you the best. I love it. Let's see. I was in his career for many years, lots of soul searching, trying to figure out what to do with my new adventure. Oh, thank you so much. All right, AC, Virgo, female rising. My love interest is a Scorpio male who can't commit due to past hurt and trauma. We're blowing hot and cold, and I feel like I've given too many chances. Should I hold on? No. I will pull cards, but the answer is no, and I'll tell you why. Because that is you being an option and not a priority. And I don't love that for you at all. Because you can do better. Because you deserve better. Self-imposed restrictions. You know why you're in this relationship and why you're asking about this person? Because you're in your head. You think, and I say this with compassion, there's a part of you that believes that this is the person, this is the best, you know, and Scorpios are very passionate lovers. There's probably a component there where you are, you know, into it. So I would suggest that, and Scorpios also are not people that enjoy too much, right? Like, I don't know. When we think that somebody is too into us, we absolutely will push that away. So I understand that this person is communicating to you that their boundary or their issue is past hurt and past traumas. But as a Scorpio, and I think that there are a bunch of people on here that will agree with me, when we want something, we don't focus on anything else but what we want, right? It doesn't matter what drama, trauma, and especially if it's a relationship or someone that we're going to be intimate with, we go for it. Like nothing, it doesn't matter. We don't eat for weeks. We will get it. We are hunters in that sense. So I would say that you deserve someone who's going to make you a priority. Find yourself another Scorpio. I say that with all the love and respect because I know that this is, I can feel that this is something that you want to have solidify. But I just think that you deserve someone who's going to make you a priority. And anything less than that is a detriment for your development, truly. So let's see what the cards have to say. Get away from it. 5 of Swords. That's a lot of fighting and bickering. And, you know, you not getting, like, you're going to end up wasting more energy trying to negotiate this other person's feelings than you are. I mean, you're better off single and chilling than spinning your wheels on this character, because if they wanted it, they would make the space and time. I'm sorry. Hearts and hugs. All right. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hey, Colleen, what's going on? I really support you, do, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Ava. Hello, Colleen. NDA alias. I'm not even sure, except a non-disclosure. I don't know. When will my operation take place? Hopefully you won't have to have one. Let's see. Hey, that's just all too many. That's just too many. Operation. Do you guys remember that game, Operation? For the record, for those of you that don't know me, if you check my About page, I definitely put in there that I'm neurodivergent, and I will. I'll talk in circles sometimes, and I'll lose my mind, and I might not make sense. Operation. Three of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. The cards are not giving me any of the information that I'm coming up with, except that I saw a lot of earth energy, and for whatever reason, I was thinking April. Why April? Give me 1 second. Cards aren't always my go-to for time. I just kind of lean into what Spirit says. King of Wands. What do you want? I still think April. I'm sorry. That's what I'm getting. The cards aren't telling me. The Sun. It's. I'm still thinking April. Yeah, I don't know, but I feel like it's going to go well for you for sure. So April of next year. Hello. Hi, Stasi. Will I do well to invest in minting my art into NFTs? Oh, yes. Do that. Yes. I don't even need a card for that. I'm at the point in the game where I can just tell. Yes, you should do it. And actually, hold tight because, thank you, Spirit. By February, oh, everybody write this down. Oh, it's being recorded. Never mind. With the transcript. By February, right, I feel like there's going to be a new type of currency to invest in. So I don't know that crypto will be the end game of it. And I think that, give me 1 second. Yeah, I've been seeing this for a long time, but the more, especially, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen with this full moon in Pisces. My third eye is going to blow up. But I do feel like by next year, there's going to be a new type of currency to invest in. So I do feel the point of the NFTs is that, yes, I think that you should, and all of us should learn as much as we can. Well, not even learn, stay on top of the different types of currencies and investments that are coming through and the different types of exchanges that you can make. But yes, with the NFTs, do it. Three of Pentacles, that's a card of doing things better together. And that's what I think. I feel like whatever's coming next in terms of our finances and resources are going to be controlled by the communities versus the governments. Take that for what it's worth. Two of Cups. Yeah, it's going to be successful for you to do that. Yeah, I like that for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome, guys. That's right, Sonia. AC, never go back and forth. AC, thank you, Stasi. You read what's in my heart. Listen, first of all, oh, what is, guys, look, I feel like the entire chat has just leaned into AC and just said, screw this guy. Because look, Queen of Swords energy. Cut him off, girl. Like, just, you know what? He's a narcissist. Oh, shit. That's what just came through. Thank you, Spirit. Girl, yes. Get away from this human being. It's a smoke and mirrors. Yes, that's true. Oh, I hate to say that about another Scorpio, but you know what? It is what it is, girl. Get away from that shit. All right, guys. Let's see. Lots of big life changes. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio 1111111. Lots of big life changes recently. Am I on the right track? You know what? I'll pull cards, but I can tell you quickly a way for you all to learn if you're on the right track. So, I promise you, if you start making a decision and then all of a sudden anything starts to feel off, lean into that. Like, you all ever tried to go somewhere and run an errand and then the car doesn't start, you can't find your keys, your shoes aren't where you put them? That's life, right? It's the microcosm and the macrocosm. That's just an example of what happens when you start to go off track. Like, things start falling to shit. You can't find anything. You can't get a hold of people. Six of Cups. That's a card of balance, in my opinion, because you're asking about being on track. And the card, this card is about like past situations and like review, old friends, family, things like that. I feel like your future is dependent on you healing a past perception. Fascinating. That's too much, guys. 1 second. 8 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's about getting a new perspective, you know, on an old situation so that you can release the energy that you often invest. I feel like, you have a situation, as most of us do, but you have a situation living rent free in your mind. And it's consuming you, and that's coming to an end. That's what the World card was about. And that's actually what's blocking you from moving ahead. And when you let it go, Ace of Cups, everything will change. Guys, everyone take a pause and everyone just say it with me. It's about your perspective. It's about your perspective. If you want something to change, desire it so and start acting as if it's already happened. You want to heal a past relationship and you want to forgive somebody because you want to heal. They don't need to know you forgive them. It is not their business. Forgiveness is a one-way street. You can let go of something and they never need to know about it. It's for you. And when you forgive someone, that doesn't mean you allow them back in your life. It means that you allow the time that you spend with them in your mind to be dedicated to you and something that's good for you. So yes, I think your life is going to change. You just have to allow for the forward movement. Truthfully, guys, if you're in an energy of wanting a different life, when that friend doesn't call anymore, or you don't hear from that ex, or that person doesn't slide into your DM, your DMs anymore, like, don't go chasing it. Just let it go. Don't feel bad about it. Don't get in, because I mean, that happens to me sometimes. I'm like, oh, should I check in on so-and-so? Lately, I'm like, I'm not going to check in on anybody. And that's not because I don't love people or don't want them, but some things naturally have to find their way elsewhere. So allow things to happen with ease and allow people to just have the dignity to move ahead. And I think the more that you release control and let people do them, let them do whatever, because look, it's about finding balance. Like, you've got new energy coming in for you, but you've got to balance out your perspectives. Like, these are all the good things and this is all the bullshit. So get into right relationship with the way you see your past and it'll change your future completely. Wow, there's so many of you guys. Hi guys, just want to say hello again. All right, guys. And look, I'm just going to give a little shout out while we're doing this. If you guys want to, feel free to drop me a super thanks or do a small donation. I would so greatly appreciate it. You can head over to my Instagram page as well and show me some love. If you're looking to book a personal reading, you can do so while I am building my website. See, I'm starting over myself. Ching. So while I'm in the energy of doing that, you would just DM me for personal readings. But I am telling you, and I am happy to report. And this is why I preach about it. Build your empire, because they will come. I'm busy, and which is amazing for me. I am so busy. So things are really, really filling up quickly. But I will do everything I can to put people on waiting lists if I have to. And I did have a cancellation for next week. So there are spots open. And I do work my recordings, because this is what I do. Like, this is it. There's no me leaving the house to go to a different, this is my whole thing. I'm Stars with Stasi. So, it is very busy for me. As the Emperor comes up. Indeed. I'm building it. So come see me. Come see me. I am Stars with Stasi. All right, back to you guys. What do we have? Sonia, do I see love for you this year? 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Oh, here we go. 10 of Cups. That is love. That is happiness. That is family. When? 2 of Swords. What's happening in February? Everything's coming through. Maybe February for you as well. So no, I wouldn't say, I wouldn't say within this year, like before 2024, right? But I would say by February of next year. Again, another one. I think you're going to meet somebody in the holiday months. I got to tell you, this 5 of Wands has shown up twice for you very quickly as I'm doing this. So if you are bickering or fighting with anybody, that's coming up. And Spirit's saying, like, that's so specific. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm sorry. I don't know. This is coming through for you. It's coming through that you're having an argument with someone and you need to get a fresh perspective on it and let something go, which is so not what you asked. Sorry. Justice card. You need to find, if you are having it out with somebody, they're about to get theirs, so release it. And congratulations, because I think you might witness this firsthand. So, Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody you definitely cut off. Oh, hold on. My card just turned every which way but the same way. One moment, please, while I fix the cards. Again with the Five of Swords. Girl, look here. I don't know what to tell you, but if you're having it out with somebody, just relax, because they're really about to get theirs. My goodness. And you know what, Scorpios, we do love to go watch a good revenge scene. All right. Happiness is the best revenge. So do nothing. Just sit back, get your popcorn. It's coming through. And love by February. What else was I going to say, guys? All right. For those of you who are just tuning in, head over to the community tab. There's a contest each month for my subscribers. All of the cards that I use during my readings are linked to my Amazon wish list, which is linked probably in the description box, or at least in my banner and in the bio page. What else? I have a members only tab, and there you get free, you get early access to my readings, and you will get community only posts, as well as I do Starseed. Well, I'm starting this Sunday, Starseed Sundays with Stasi. So that's where we as a community will talk about the awakening process, because the reason I do that under my paid membership is because that can be very vulnerable stuff. And my clients have largely asked about that, about my own experience. And I have been through an amazing and magical, mystical healing journey myself. So because it is vulnerable stuff, that stuff will be shared on my members only tab. Queen of Swords energy coming up again, guys. It's a lot of decisions coming up where you're going to have to let old paradigms go. The full moon in Aquarius also has us in an energy of reevaluating societal norms. So don't be surprised if you start really because, Scorpios can be very traditional sometimes. I mean, we're wild and all, but we kind of like things like we're fixed signs. But, if you used to be a person of convention and marriage and all that, you might find yourself thinking that's the last thing you want, if you're not already involved, just because societal norms are shifting so quickly. And, just expect the unexpected. Be open to change, be adaptable. Nine of Pentacles, lots of abundance coming through. Knight of Wands. I love that for you guys, taking action to make the money come through. So let's see, 10 of Cups. I feel like somebody had asked about, give me 1 second. Sonia, yes, the money. Oh, Earthly Essentials. To book a personal reading, you head over to my Instagram page. Yep. And just DM me. All right. So I'm starswithstasi on all platforms. My website is coming up, but I'm having a design glitch. So look, if any of you are web page designers, come find me, because honestly, I'll see what we can do together to work out a fair price. It is stressful. I'm trying to do something rather simple, I think, but it's not simple for me. And that's going to end, because I'm speaking it into existence. The Wheel of Fortune, or Wheel of the Year, is here to tell me that somewhere out there is someone who's going to help me build the thing. But for now, you can book a reading through my DM on Instagram. All right, guys. Thank you so much for still hanging in there with me. I love this. All right. I never check in. Kazi, all right, everyone. The nicest person, I promise you, I'm calling you out. His name is Kazi Williams. He's right there. We're going to try to get him out of the house. He is the nicest guy ever. All right, what do we have here? You got to get out of the house, 5 of Cups. Nothing's going to happen when you're sitting inside. But thanks for hanging out with me. All right, Earthly Essentials. All right, I answered that. Do I see love for you? Sonia, by February. Let's see. Will I regain my financial independence again soon? Oh, I love you too, Tiff. Let's see. Hello, Marilyn. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. So financial freedom. I got to be honest. I think anybody who sets their intentions on their finances between now and just start, actually. Honestly, that's the best thing I can say. Just start now. Start now and act as if you already have the empire it is that you are building, right? Start making preparations. Start building your logo, start building your brand. Anything that you want at this point, the planetary energies are set up to support you. But this is the catch. The planets and the cosmos are certainly only going to support that which is going to be beneficial beyond just you. So the universe is moving towards an energy of community and supporting one another and supporting one another's energetic and unique footprints, right? Unique energetic footprints. Co-collaboration is a thing of now because the future is happening right now. It's really important that you start investigating how to streamline your ideas. That's the main thing. Because the problem that we used to have in society was that everything was out of reach. If you didn't have the education, you couldn't do it. If you didn't know an editor, you couldn't write a book. If you didn't know a producer, or you couldn't make videos. Like, that's not the case anymore. The tools are out there. Each one of us are the Steven Spielberg of our own dramas, traumas, and comedies, right? You have the choice of what you're going to produce. Truly. So start acting as if you already got the part. So yes, you will have success, but you've got to intend to have success. That's the key. Y'all, I don't know what the Queen of Swords, she is no joke. She has a lot to say today. The Queen of Swords would like to speak to you. Everyone, pay attention because this woman keeps coming up, okay? This is Aquarius energy, and the full moon we just had was in Aquarius, and that was about stepping into what makes you uniquely yours. Get rid of anything that doesn't support that. Otherwise, you're going to feel out of vibration. Someone had asked earlier if I know I'm on the right track, and I was saying, like, you'll feel when you're not. Like, things just won't go smoothly. That's what it is. Things won't go smoothly. You'll misplace something. You'll forget it. Your appointments won't match up. But when things are going for your benefit, everything happens. The universe clears paths. Like, you get the nudge, you get the wink, you get the, hey, go here and get the lottery ticket, or go here and make the appointment. Start listening to that nudge. And guys, if you're not clear on what the laws of attraction are, start doing research on that, and start doing research on the different things that you can do to streamline your day and your business, and you're going to be very successful. Like, truly, there is no other option, because as humans, look, they come through. 9 of Pentacles. This is you being up at night and in your head and being in your own way. So I feel like success is absolutely available to all of us. You just have to take the proper action to have it, and speak what you want, speak your desires and nothing else. Like, that's the other thing. We have been in this program where people put themselves down all the time. And then, that's just absurd if you think about it. We all do it because somehow we've allowed that amongst ourselves. And I think it's going to be very important to retrain your brain and the people around you, to not speak negatively of themselves or others. Like, gossip is such a low vibrational thing. Speaking poorly of others is really low vibing. And I say this because those are things that are absolutely free to fix and within your control. And that's a perception shift. When you change those little things, those little tweaks, imagine that you are a radio station full of frequencies. If you eliminate the bullshit, you start getting clearer stations, clear communication, and your mind becomes clearer, your choices. Like, let's say you can't make a decision, you don't know where to go next. Cut out all of the things that irritate you, even if you don't know why, right? Just stop communicating with those people and stop listening to those programs, and choose to do better, and better will come. Absolutely. All right. I don't have too much energy left. We're going on an hour and a half. So here pretty soon, I'm going to sign off so that I can finish what do I have left? My I have Virgo and my earth signs. I've got to get those recorded. And then all of my mid-month readings will be up and out on August 7th. Also, guys, just a quick note that if you're just chiming in, I am now going to post each month my schedule for the month because, you know, I'm trying to also balance my own life out and have some outside of the house experiences. So just look for that. And it is subject to change, but I will definitely do my best to give you guys notice for the lives. And they will be on Saturdays moving forward with the exception of the times I leave. Hanged Man energy. All right, guys, new perspective. Anything else before I get going? Anything else? Anyone? Hello, hello. All right. Oh, there's one last one. Okay. Should I investment that I'm thinking about, but I'm scared to take? And can I donate you via Ideal? Thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany, thank you. Okay, so I don't know what Ideal is. So no. But thank you for asking. You can donate via PayPal, you can donate via Venmo, and then the super chats, I think, or the super thanks, like however, I'm to be honest, I don't know. I just know that if you hit the button, somehow it comes this way. And so I'm very appreciative. So that I know can happen. Other than that, I don't know what Ideal is. And then you are asking about the investment. Should you make the investment? All right. So I know that you were looking at the NFTs and then, well, you know what? Actually, let me just say this. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying that I just actually answered it inadvertently. So you know you're on the right track when things are coming through with ease. The very fact that you're saying you're scared to take it is Spirit's way of intervening and saying, don't do it, right? That isn't the investment for you. The Lover's card is about choice. So Spirit says they can only do so much, right? They can only give you so many hints and nudges before you learn to lean into your gut. So the fact that you are feeling scared about doing it, I would say that this isn't the one for you, or to hold off, because remember I said that a new form of currency is coming. Like I really feel that strongly, like a whole new form of currency is coming. So maybe it would just be to your benefit to just hold off, maybe keep that chunk of money until the next year, right? Like I said, by February. Yeah. Making that, because look, we've got the King of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So hang tight, because there is new coming, and that will be successful. Like it's not this particular investment, but the one that comes for you, I would say next year by May. I know it seems like a long way away, and I get the sense that you'd like to turn your money over quicker than that. If you are in the energy of being able to buy or sell property at any point in the very near future, like if you already own something and you're considering selling it, now's a good time for that, but you got to do it quick. Like depending on where you live, sorry, my nose with the spirits coming through. Again, bewitched, that's how it feels. But yeah, if you already own a property that you want to get rid of, I would say in the next couple of months, like before the end of the year, before October, actually would be a good time to get a sale price, even if you don't get the money right away. Like you'll get the money from an October sale by February, potentially. Yep, that's true. January, February. Page of Wands, incoming communication. Yeah, you're going to get an offer to invest elsewhere. So hang tight on the thing you're scared to do. Don't do that yet. All right, Sue, and this is the last one. Oh, what's it? Peyton, you're welcome. Thank you so much for my reading. I love you too. Oh, thank you, Peyton. You're so sweet. I would love, Peyton, you don't need to book a private reading with me. I love you, and I'm giving you one for your birthday. All right, Sue. All right, yes, one more question. Does he have feelings for me, and will we meet soon somewhere, somehow? This is somebody you already know? Is that what you're telling me? Does he have feelings for me? I'm in crisis with my boyfriend. Will it improve? All right. Does he have feelings for me? All right, look. I'm going to... King of Cups, Eight of Cups, Four of Wands. So I mean, yeah. I don't know. It looks like okay. So I saw the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups. I saw the Four of Wands and the Lover's card. I mean, I feel like this person okay. And the Tower card. 1 second. Um okay. I feel like I feel like there is an imbalance in the energy of this relationship, and that in the short term you will get the offer you are looking for, and in the long term it is not going to be what you had hoped. And I strongly feel that you will be the one to call out the relationship for not being, like, in other words, like, no one's breaking your heart. That's not how it's coming across. And I got to be honest with you, because it's coming through pretty clearly, is that be mindful of the stories that this person is telling you. I feel like they're making things look very, very, um, again, smoke and mirrors energy. I feel like you're being told something, and also I feel like you want to see it, like you so badly want to see what this person is saying, that you're just maybe feeding into an illusion a little bit. And I saw the Eight of Cups come up, and that's a card of moving from something that's okay into something more. It's like wanting the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups did pop up, but then the Tower card came out. So I feel like I said there's an imbalance. And if you are looking for a long-term commitment, then I would say a couple of things need to happen. One is you need to be very sure that you want to enter into a contract of marriage with this person, because I feel like they might even try to lock it down if you take them back. If that's the case, just be mindful that contracts are very difficult to get out of. So be smart about what you do next. But I think that you will feel that this person is not 100% in it. Like, at some point, I feel you're going to want more. So take that how it resonates. We Scorpio sometimes have to learn our lessons by getting in it. I see that in the long term, you will make a different choice. All right, guys. Let's see. All right. Will it improve with the boyfriend in crisis? All right, guys, that's the last one I'm taking. So will your relationship improve? Two of Wands, Page of Wands. I see you moving away from it, because I feel like you're out of this energy with this person. Let me see. Oh. It's coming across that maybe this person has their sexual energy spread, and I'm sorry. Seven of Swords. This is somebody who's not being truthful with you. You deserve better. You deserve better. And you know what? I feel like this person's very combative. Is that true? Is this you're welcome, Sue. My pleasure. And then if this is a combative individual, Four of Cups, let it go. Ten of Swords. I don't love this for you. Tower card. And then the cards in between that were the Page of Cups. So this person might give you an apology, right? That's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up with this person narcissist, like almost narcissist vibes, because it's coming through that they're like combative, and you're starting to wonder if they're even abusive. And I gotta tell you that I think their energy is coming through way too combative for anything I would be comfortable with if I were in this relationship. And Three of Wands, you got to move away from it. High Priestess, you already know that this person isn't, yeah. Tower card again. We're going to stop. This would be what I would take away with, okay? I think that it's imperative that you put yourself as a priority, because the people, this person is not. This person is not putting you as a priority. Again, you're a choice in this option. And I don't say that with disrespect. I say that with just the awareness that you can do better, and you are deserving of better. If the relationship is having its tower moments now, that is spirit clearing paths for you because something better is coming. I did see the Knight of Cups coming through, and that's a water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you might be getting into a new beginning with someone different who's more emotionally. I love this for you because look here, I just said a different energy is coming through. That's why. And it's going to happen quick. The Chariot card. That's why. That's why all the bickering and all the fighting, the Five of Swords. I don't read reversals, guys. So that's why. That's why all the problems with this guy, because somebody else is coming through. All right, guys. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, your support. Please check out your other placements because something has happened with YouTube and they blew up my Scorpio channel and nothing else is happening. I don't know, like it's happening, but trickling down. So if you have other placements, please check it out and share with everyone else. I am so grateful, guys. Thank you. And I will see some of you tomorrow for Starseed Sundays. And thank you, Sue. I appreciate you guys. Have an amazing evening, and may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. And until next time, shine brightly, guys. Now I just have to figure out how to turn off the live. Voila. Ciao. You're welcome.